Okay guys, it's another Wi-Fi battle, and I'm playing at Gateway Coliseum, and I'm playing against, I'm thinking like Slayer, I think, something like that. So I send out Aerodactyl and Claydol. He sends out Garchomp, and I don't know who the other Pokemon is, can't see. So he's an Earthquake, and he sent out Lucario, and I do some pretty good damage to Lucario, none at all to Garchomp. He uses Aura Sphere, and it does some okay damage to Claydol, but no, not really. Then Garchomp uses Dragon Rush, and I'm thinking, okay, Claydol's dead, but he survives that hit nicely, stays alive. Then Claydol uses Earth Power, and doesn't really do anything at all, but... And then he uses Extreme Speed on his next turn, and kills my Claydol. Stinks. And I use Earthquake with Aerodactyl and kill his Lucario and do some more damage to his Garchomp. Garchomp uses Dragon Rush, but he misses. And then he sends in Giratina, and I send in my Dragonite. And then I use Earthquake again, since it doesn't affect my Dragonite. And I do not very much damage to either Pokemon, but whatever. And I use Ice Beam on Garchomp and kill it. Giratina uses Shadow Force. So he sends in Dialga. And I kind of make a stupid move. Instead of using Earthquake, which would do some massive damage to his Dialga, I use Rock Slide. I mean, I'm just an idiot. That was a stupid mistake on my part. Stupid. And then I use Dragon Pulse. And it does moderate amount of damage. Giratina uses Shadow Force on my Aerodactyl, and it takes that hit pretty well. Stays alive. But since I used Rock Slide, its Dialga flinched, so that kept my Aerodactyl alive probably. So then I use Earthquake with Aerodactyl, and it does great amount to Dialga, not very much to Giratina. And then against Dragonite, and then I use Dragon Pulse against Dialga and kill it. So it's just my three Pokemon versus his Giratina. He uses Dragon Claw to finish off my Aerodactyl. Which isn't really that bad because I'm sending my Regice. And we all know Ice will totally kill Giratina. And that's kind of how I win this. Use Ice Beam on Giratina, and it does a great amount of damage. Not really a great amount, good amount of damage. He uses Shadow Force, so my Regice Ice Beam misses. Then on my next turn, I just use Dragon Dance, since I can't really do anything with Dragonite. And then he uses his Shadow Force. And it doesn't kill my Dragonite, it barely does anything, so that was good for me. Then I use Ice Beam with Regice, and I win, so good game. And I'll see y'all next time. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.